Hello, it is I, Scrotus, and I wanted to do a video of this game for a long while. I just wanted to train my horses up as they wouldn't be, weak with their stamina drops. Anywho, so if you're, a viewer of my channel and you're still interested in watching my videos, I'm thankful for that. But also, if you're an Anvis player or a Star Stable player, then this game might make you think of those kind of games. It is a virtual world game, it has horses in it, and I personally feel this game has a lot more good things about it than Star Stable Online in terms of gameplay and how much you can do with it. With Star Stable, I find it quite limiting. I did give Star Stable Online a go, and it was quite boring, to be honest. It was very limiting. It's like as soon as you reached level 5, you would have to buy a Star Rider thing, which was just annoying. This game is better than Star Stable, and it has the Onverse kind of things to it. So this is my ranch. So here you have like your crafting stations, you have a furnace, you have a workshop, and of course a fabric building. My ranch is actually located here on the map, because this game is pretty huge. So that's the blue dots are my ranch parcel. And if I zoom out, you can see that's, I believe that, yeah, that's the world center, and all these purple dots are clubs that players have made. Yellow dots are where my travel points are saved. So when I want to get kelp or green crystals, I've got them there, and also the map shows you where you've actually explored. So it reveals the map as you run around. So if I go in the center area, if I go here for instance, all this is where I've been running around, and it reveals off the map. Yeah, it's quite sad though, like with this game of clubs, sometimes you don't get on with the people there for specific reasons. But I won't go into that drama of such. Enough explaining, these are my horses that I have in this game. So this game is like a breeding simulator game kind of thing. You don't see them going at it, of course, but you can get different types of foals. So this one, Dragon Res TG, is a nice good stat horse with a nice blue eyeball. This is their foal, and they got that sort of badger thing going on there. And over here they've got huge spots, and that made that foal. You know, hopefully they'll get fluffy legs. I like the fluff. You're beautiful. And then brown cow. Yeah, I really do just give them vague names. And I do like breeding long necks as well. We've got big dots, we've got him over there, giraffe. And they do have veins on their face, which is kind of weird, but that's just what horses have. This is a Alcatiki. It's quite shiny. And I shouldn't really put that on a pregnant horse. Oh yeah, you could also put artwork on the horses too, so I bought that off a store. It's like I forgot his name, but the Egyptian god. Then this one's one of my foals that I did, and they've obviously grown up, so if I click on the horse's profile, it'll tell you their height, their base stats, the speed, personality. But I look for a good horse as if it's all above 50%, but if it's just like 49%, then I could toggle with that. But if I click 0 years old, you can see it will look like as a baby. 13.2 hands height, and it's a 22 hands height horse. That's crazy. It's giant. So if your foal is that size, it will be this big. I like breeding big horses, they're fun. And then over here, oh yeah, I have a. So you can have you can put a plushie on a stand. You got Mare Zone where the magic happens. Winky face. Devs, don't ban my sign saying that, please. Foal Zone. The chosen ones go here. Basically, long necks or crazy outcomes. So these are all my crazy oh god, why are you looking at me when I zoomed in? Let's go. Anyway, I called this horse Stolas, kind of a reference to some other character, but I'll let you figure that out. Over here, got my Alcatiki horses. I haven't really done much for them. And over there is my friend's ranch, Pineleys, and she is going to have these horses die soon. She's not even attending this ranch of hers. Just dead horses. And then these are my show horses, my idols. So we got long neck, we got reindeer, he's like giant. That was a wild I caught as well. Pretty wild if I was. And this horse, like this current horse I have, has got really good stats too. I won't geek about it too long, but honestly, look at that, 23.4 miles per hour. That's the experience and bond points. And I've trained it, and I'm just getting the blessing arrows, which are the bonus points you get for just doing normal horse riding stuff. And I could always show you my other strange horses I have, but it's good to just Google up this game and have a look for yourself. But in simple terms is you have your avatar, you start off with a starter horse and you explore, you gather items, and yes, the energy, focus and travel does drain really quickly, but you can get things to decrease that effect. So, you know, that's one of the things that can put players off, I find. But also, the rules of this game are quite strict because it's meant to be a family-friendly game for kids. But also, I think most of the players on this game aren't really kids. And, you know, they're like adults like me. So, for instance, I'm 22. I'm not afraid to say my age. And I play this game and I enjoy it. And, you know, I've been a little immature in this game and got some flags, but, you know, I've grown up a bit since 2020, so just saying. So I'm just going to go through my horses. So this is Thin Giraffe, 21.1 hands height. This is what I make. Just like, the neck is ridiculous and I love it. Yeah, I love it. But look how thin it is. This is not like, why? Why is that so thin? Why? And you can do emotes as well that you can unlock. So there's like the twist dance, like, oh, let's twist again. Like we did last year. Wait, I can zoom in while I'm dancing. He gets it. Can you dance? No, not in the mood for tricks. Right. But look at that, it's just ginormous and thin. I've been breeding this with loads of the mares over there, so the mares are, you know, having a surely good time with that stud. What other ones have I got? So I've got brown spots, that one's a decent one. Small giraffe, a lot of these are just named giraffes. Stallion, yeah, that was the one I showed. This one was a wild, and I just thought, what's wrong with its face? What's with the long face? It's funny. That's actually kind of scary. Just black eyes. Stop doing that! Manuto is one of my chunky horses. Like, look at my legs. How am I not breaking my limbs doing that? So Manuto is really chunky, and he's a wild I caught, and he might die soon, so I might put a life amulet on him just because he's cute. And of course, chunky. Long so sick. Yeah, I breed long horses too. Like, look at this. This is not normal. This is not right. This is not healthy. These horses are in pain. This is one of my actual giraffes I got from Grindstone, which is one of the mares, but I did sell the mare. So I don't think it will show the mares. I did sell it. No, it didn't, but I've still got the stallion. And I called it Anteater. This is still like huge. Like, he's thick, but the other one was thinner. So. Oh, why did I call this one Lolit's face? Oh yeah, because of the ears. Small giraffe. There's a long Batman ears. This one I wanted to call Batman, but I just wanted to say long Batman ears so you can notice the ears. It just looks like Batman. It really does. So. I don't know if I got any other ones I can show, but you can also have zebras in this game. These are my other horses, like Jurassic Horse, I made that logo myself. We got Long Neck, the original. Long Neck 2 is awesome. Long Neck 2 is actually one of my iconic horses I have, and I love her. Just the face, the long neck, it makes me laugh. And then this one are called Poops, because because it just looks like something splattered on it. Reindeer! Don't know why I put the Joystick logo on her, but you know. Singing in the Rain is actually one of the original horses I caught back in 2020. This one's like gonna die soon, but you know, oh well. Sonic horse! So I did have this of red tack on the feet as well. PG tilted, so this one's like really tilted. It's ridiculous. You can even see the tail just near the legs. It's just like, why? But anyways, I'll probably show more of my horses another time. We have like a system chat. That's basically where events happen. So if it's like teleport to this club or there's an anomaly. Global chat is just where people talk, and usually I avoid talking in global chat just in case I say anything that might trigger the moderators or be offensive. Like with this game, you're not allowed to mention like any of the social media or other video games or any off-topic interests you have, because there's a chance it will get flagged, and it's just best to just stick to private messages or stick to Discord and talk with your genuine friend instead of someone on this game, just in case someone gets a bit flaggy in some situations. Area chat is like local chat. Club is the club that I'm in that you talk to with your clubbies, and you can also run your own store shop as well. Buddy chat is your friends, so friend chat where all your friends can see. Parties where you invite people into groups. Ads is just where people advertise horses, their shops, their certain events. Private messages is, you know, private. Help chat is usually where people talk about their dead horses. No. They just ask for help that they, you know, want help with. There's a lot of stuff in this game that can be quite what can I say? Quite confusing, because as soon as you press escape, you got all of this up here, and it can be quite overwhelming. Ow, my ears. For new players. So these are like floating essence orbs you collect. And what those do is you can unlock equipment that you can use, a lasso, a boat, a kayak, whatever. I personally don't recommend getting the seahorse, or the sailboat, or the air balloon, because those are all wind dependent. But the seahorse isn't, it's just not as fast as I wish it was. And then you have instruments that you can play as well. So if I go equipment and go steel drum, which is one of my favourite instruments. Wait. Yeah, I've learned some tunes. So you got instruments and everything like that. It's pretty cool stuff. Please. So as we continue our horsey adventures, I'm gonna go to my club, which is a Halloween club, and so far people there have been really nice, and hopefully that will stay like that. So this is based in one of the dark forest biomes, and you got competition boards that you can enter races with other players. It is, like, honestly, like, later on in the day, because I'm in the UK, there's 68 people, but later on it does bump it to like 100. I don't think I've ever seen it at 200 before. So if we go in the auction building, we have all these horses that people are selling. I tend to look for the 20.8 or 20.9 horses, but if they got any huge ones... Gosh, this one's really expensive. Like, fair enough, it is a big horse, but that is too expensive for what you're asking for there. Sorry, but I'm not buying that. Like, I feel most people in this game go for the looks of the horse than the stats. With me, I go for both, but usually... That one's actually really nice. I like that unique pattern it has on the back, and the head. But it's quite lazy, so I don't know about that. Also, it is infertile, so if you buy this horse, you can't make this mare pregnant, because they make it infertile so you don't breed that horse of anything. So that's another annoying thing people do as well that you gotta watch out for. Because they want to have it private, it's their license of breeding. They deliberately put an amulet on them to make them infertile. I love all these different light colours. Oh, it's so pretty. Where's my store at? It should be over here somewhere. No. Let me get my torch out. Right, where am I going? Ah, yes, here's my store. So it's called Dragon Bones. Has anything sold since I've been away? So if I click manage, oh, something sold, but what was it? I have no idea, but I'm gonna adjust it as 0. And there we go, I got 10,000 gold dust. That's awesome. And you can train your horses out here, so these are like the different things. So have I got anything I can train my horses? Fabulosa, I'm gonna train your agility. Oh. Oh, I've maxed. Right. Anyone else I could train? I don't know. I'm not gonna bother with that for today. But, what else? My attack glows like this, you might be asking, is because in this game, you have tack for horses. Of course, how else are you gonna ride it? The tack in this game, stop looking at me, has different stats to it. Bonus stats that affect your horse's current stats. So these are called imbuement, or imbuement crystal. Like, it's like magical stats basically, in a sense. So I have my speed maxed up and endurance on my current tack. On the iron horseshoe, I got 10 in speed and endurance, and the same for the plush. So that really helps my horse's general stats, and if you get more experience and bond points, that further improves these a bit more. So if you see in the grey it says remaining, so if you get more of that, you can max it. And also it will decrease your stamina drop too, which is also a good thing. You're probably wondering where all the players are. Well, if we go on courses, view main event, quick travel, we're gonna have a little look over here if anyone's here. Anyone home? Whistler gliding lessons? I used to be in this club and I feel bad for leaving it, but I don't know if it's still active. But you know what? I'm gonna have a go at this gliding thing. So if we go gameplay settings, classic third person. Right. So I'm just gonna try. Wait, I got the music on here. Hold on. Hey! No music. No music. Alright, I'm gonna start this gliding thing. Alright, can I do this? Wait. Oh, it didn't even start. Oh. Wait, what? How? Oh! Okay. I got this. I'm trained. You want to go up, you want to build some things going on here. Oh, they look like the Olympic hoops. Right, we'll go through here. Did I get a high score on that? Yeah, this club doesn't look as active as it. Then again, they were nice in this club, I'm not hating on anyone. Just sometimes clubs get inactive and I tend to be an active player, so. Alright, let's just land here, shall we? If I go on my profile and go onto stats, you can see here that I've been playing for 807. You can just see all the basic stats in the game that I've done so far, so travel distance on horse and everything like that, because I started playing in 2020 around that time. And this game actually came out in 2019, but it was also in beta. And honestly, I think it's okay. Like, they have got a roadmap. Like, if I didn't enjoy this game, I wouldn't be playing it now and doing a video on it. But, you know, this game might not be for everyone with how strict the game can be, but it is friendly family game, so you're gonna expect that. these things are so noisy. Dang! Oh. But, okay. Yeah, you want to avoid that. That hurts your horse. I just find with Star Stable Online there's a lot of limitations for this game. Like, it's, if you're looking for a horse game that offers a lot that you can do in it, I do recommend this game. But if you feel like it might be a bit overwhelming and you want something a bit more simple and easy to not learn but get your head around, that's probably the same thing, then Star Stable might be for you, but you will get bored of it because it stops you at a certain time in the game. But with this game, I'm exploring wherever I want to go. There's no limitations, and you know, like, this is where I am on the map. And if I zoom all the way out, you can see how big it is. And if I just move upwards, it's like a few kilometers away. It's bizarre. I do play this game a lot. My name in this game is Dragon Hat, so if you're interested in saying hi to me in game or something, or if you're even interested in playing the game, I don't mind giving you a 20.8 miles per hour horse that I do have. I'm going to keep him running actually because I want him to get some horse experience. So if I have a look at my foals, I might have it there, or I might have it in my studs. Yeah, like this one. Like, I don't mind giving this away to someone that wants to, you know, if someone off my channel plays this game and wants to log on and such, I don't mind giving you this horse that you want to use in the game. Like, I would hope that you'd be active on the game. If you generally enjoy it, I can give you a better horse than what the game gives you as a starter horse, which is limited. Because the horse that the game they give you, the horse gives you when you start playing this game, it's like rented. Oh, it's rented, so it won't be there forever. Yeah, you want to aim for the neck or the head. Oh, stop looking at me. There's a cave open there. Well, honestly, like, if you want to, if you feel like you might enjoy this game, being an Omvis player or a Star Stable Online player, or just a player in general that enjoys playing free-to-play games that offer more things to do than I offer this game, but you know, I'll put the link down in the description of the website, and all you do is you make an account, you download the game, and when you start as a new player, you will be spawned at a random club, and with that, you just figure it out. All I can say is that if you see me on the game for free to private message, you just do /dragonhat space, and then you say whatever you want to say to me. So that's how you do that, if you want to say hi. So if you see this avatar and this horse, then, you know, that's me. This is how I make money in the game, because money is a essential thing in this game. If you don't have any money, you can't buy basic things like tack or a new horse for yourself. So what I tend to do is go to the library and study, if I can, with the amount of player XP you have and puzzles, because around this game you have puzzles. So if I go over here to this ant nest, well, like, since this is a red, it means that it's the hardest, but these ones I find the easiest to do, and I prefer savanna biomes because you can easily do these and get your beginner cash to then proceed further in the game. So all you do is you click these dots, which are basically ants. And there you go, you got 600 dust and plus 6 player points, which are kind of like an Omvis reference, I guess. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to stop here because I'm going to show you what this horse can do. So you can teach your horse tricks, so I can make it dance. Let me just turn that off and just go in first person view. Yeah, 80s horses, they're really good. So you got shake hands. You can make him be like, yeah! And make him like, no. You can make him levade. Make him stretch. Make him sit. Make him rear, which is one of the newest animations they added. Pretty cool. Carapol was one of my favourites. It's just like a kick. And that is a zebra. And yes, you can actually catch donkeys and zebras in this game, as well as ponies. And many, many species of horses. They all use the same animation, but there's so many different horses, trust me. Like if I go on equipment, newspaper, search for breeds being sold. These are all the breeds, the horse game. Alcatikis, American horses, Arabian, and all these other names. Shires are my personal favourite, because they're the biggest horses you can get, as far as I know. So if I click Shire, these ones I like, because like, look at that, 19.2 hands height, 17 hands height, 18. But the biggest you can get is 21.1 hands height, and I actually do have a big horse as well. So if I click down here to my studs, which you know he's over here. This one is one of the biggest horses you can get in the game. 21.1, wait no, 22.1 hands height horse. Humongous Chungus Maximus, I love him. You got that personality there going on there. But he's awesome, he's just huge. And if you're wondering like what, so at 0 years old, he's 13.3 hands height. So if you get 13.3 hands height, you get 22.1, but if you get 13.2 hands height at 0 years, then that's a 22 hands height horse. But he's just giant, he's just ginormous. And then you can get really smaller horses like this. That's a zebra, not a horse. He kicked me off. Wobblebug. Wogglebug? Tiger Dust is one of my favourites. It's got nice patterns going on there. But you can also change the hairstyle of your horses too. Honestly, most of this time I've just been rambling. I need to shut up. Please stay last. Let's go back on you. So another thing I was going to say is this game has a roadmap. They will have polished graphics, so they will obviously remaster what they have now to look better. They will have pets, I think. They will have your own actual house. You have your ranch, but what about a house you can actually walk indoors into? I would really like that to be a thing. And many other things as well. So this game has a lot going for it. It just needs some graphical improvements. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's kind of awkward to catch a horse on a hill. Yes. I can show you the sailboat. It will work in this water. Not as good, but like a sailboat, yeah. And then you have a kayak. These are really good for beginners. They actually go faster than a seahorse, but seahorses you can autopilot it. This is me and my kayak. You can just, with shallow water, what I do is I just jump. It does go a bit faster. But I do apologise if you hear my keyboard sounds. Yeah, I do want to get a silent keyboard. So, with travelling, with equipment I should say, you can get a horse cart and other players can sit with you. So if you're wanting to play this game, feel free to comment down below and private message me in game if I'm there, or Discord even. I can always invite you on my horse cart, help you get essence, give you a pretty decent horse that you would get on auction for quite a price, and I'll be up to help you out with that. So if you're interested in playing this game, let me know down below and your thoughts as well. And it's just it has a lot to offer. Like, oh, I've got a chariot. Oh, free party trips. These happen randomly. So these actually other players here. I get a good zoom on them. So you got that person. You see how their shirts like different patterns going on there. She's wearing like a red jacket. That one's like a pirate. I actually have got a pirate hat. It's really cool. Oh, it's a balloon. It's a water balloon fight. Oh, wait. No, those are snowballs. That person just got flung by a plant. I can also click on other people's horses. Totally not stalking, but you can see their stats. Yeah, they haven't really got good horses on them. This is what I mean. 1760 miles per hour. You want 20. You want 20.8 or 20.9 miles per hour horse. Even a 20.7 is decent. Like, what about this pirate guy? 18.1. That's not bad. Actually, you have a better horse than anyone here, except me. Just joking. I mean, I am spinning facts. But if I want to fly high, I want to fly high so I can reach the highs. You can also like jump in the. Oh wait, he's got a chariot as well. Oi, 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 oi. Wait, wait. Where's my chariot? I got a chariot too. But you can sprint in this game too, so be like, ah! But I kind of don't want to use the sled on this thing, because I don't want them getting strength stuff. I always wanted to make my own club, but I just most times I can't be as active as you probably want. I'm gonna sprint and show you how fast this horse can go. Really fast, like really fast. So there's tons of biomes. You can explore caves. You can scare Pumbaa. Well, he wasn't scared of me that time. Also, I'm not bothered catching horses at this rate. I kind of just want to show the game. So each biome has their own little riddles. So this one, you just how many players can stand on it. But if I go in here, I could show off the cave. If I go enter. So I think this one has the iron. I'm not sure, but this place has got lava. Oh no, not the armies. I think it has silver or iron. I'm not. What does it have? Yeah, silver. You want iron. The horseshoes. Don't worry, horse. I'm just gonna have a bath. Funny. But you can also call your horse too if you press F. Over here, come into the lava. I can just jog with my horse. Come on, don't you just want to walk on the lava? I have unlocked quite a lot of this stuff. So if I go grappling bow, I can grapple with no animation. They will do a graphic overhaul and animation hopefully, because like this doesn't look that impressive. It just, you know, like what's going on here? This goes really fast though. These are pretty cool caves there. Whoa, they went in the lava. Wait, I wonder if I can go in the lava with my boat. Oh, it disables my bow. But each cave has different things with different biomes, so I think I might have explored this place before. I have. Of course, don't go into the lava. It's doing this thing where it looks at me. Yeah, look. You looking at me? You looking at me? What are you looking at? You looking at me again? Huh? 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 Oh. You stopped. Oh, I do like Mr. Less. He's gorgeous. As long as you read the rules and you're a sensible player and you're not a troll or want to mess about or say stupid things, you'd be fine in terms of these games. Like, every game has rules and they have their own ways, and if you want to play their game, you just gotta accept how they, you know, want you to play. Oh, that's a ghost plushie. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was one of the new ones, and you can also have horses in caves. I do not know how that small thing can survive in a lava biome. Oh yeah, sulfur. We use that for the fireworks. Hope you enjoyed this random video, and I will goodbye. I'll see you. Bye. Wow, my English. Can I wave my torch? Yeah, but oh, help me. What are you doing? Who is it? Don't! 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 I've got an expensive headset. Don't! 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 Don't spray it in here. Ah! Get out! Oh, you got my shoulder. You're disturbing my video! Right.
You're bleeding. You're bleeding now.
Yeah, right. Okay.